Hi, I'm Teresa Hewlett,
And I'm Steve Hewlett.
and we're the creators of BalanceFitLifestyles.com. And we created this channel to help you live a more healthy, balanced, and meaningful life. And if you're new to our channel, please be sure that you click the subscribe button and click the bell so that you're notified when our next video comes out. And if you're wanting to learn more about the difference between macronutrients and micronutrients, please keep watching.
What we've been doing is we've been noticing, listening to people talk and listen to confusion they have. And one thing that people talk about, especially when they're looking at nutrition books and everything, they're finding these terms, macronutrient and micronutrient. And I think it's confusing some people. So I just kind of wanted to explain what this is. So macro, just like you would think, that means big. And micro, like you would think, means small. So macronutrient, when you talk about your nutrients, macronutrients are going to be those things that are measured like in large, like grams of protein, grams of fat, grams of carbohydrates, to where micronutrients are your vitamins and minerals. And these are going to be the ones that are measured in like milligrams or micrograms. And if you don't know the metric system, a milligram is 1/1000th of a gram, and a microgram is 1/1000th of a milligram. So these are very, very small. So today we're really just going to be talking about your macronutrients. And there's something that I really want you to understand, and this goes into a series that we'll be talking about. But when you talk about macronutrients, when you talk about protein, what your body does with nutrition when you eat it, when you take protein into your body, what it does when it goes through, when they talk about digestion basically means it's taking these great big protein molecules and it's breaking down to the little bitty building blocks that make up the protein. And these little bitty building blocks of protein are called amino acids. Okay. Now there's like 20 different amino acids that your body, when it takes down the protein, breaks it down these 20 different amino acids, and then it puts them all together in whatever way your body needs to make up different proteins. And these 20 amino acids can be put together in different ways to make up over 20,000 different types of proteins that your body needs. So that's what digestion is. You break it down to small building blocks, then your liver and the rest of your body, it reorganizes these into things that your body needs to be healthy and to heal and to grow and to be strong. Fats are the same way. When you eat fats, the basic little building blocks of fats, these are called fatty acids. And so when you take in these fats, your body, again, through the digestion, it breaks it down these small fatty acids. And then dietary fat is very good for you. You know, not processed food, not trans fats, not, seed oils, not vegetable oils. Those are horrible, toxic to your body. But good fats, if you're talking about like olive oil or coconut oil or
Butter.
Real butter. These are all good, or animal fat. These are all good fats for you. Your body knows how to take those in, and it helps it grow and heal. But when you break these down, it breaks down into little fatty acids. And these fatty acids, again, your body uses fat. It uses your fat. It makes every single cell in our body, the membrane is made up of, part of it is made up of fat. And also a lot of the hormones that our body makes is also made up of fat. And the storage, when we store fat in our subcutaneous fat cells, this is good. This is the energy that we use when we're not eating. So what we should be doing, and we'll talk about this later too, is eating the fat out of our subcutaneous fat cells. So this is all good. This is the way our bodies are made. Now, when you talk about carbohydrates are the other macronutrient. When this breaks down, its basic building block are sugars, is what it is. So a sugar is called a saccharide. So there's monosaccharide, which are just like single sugars, and say like glucose and fructose. Those are just single sugars. Then there's disaccharides, where you put these two things together, and that's sugar. The sucrose that you eat that you put in everything, that's called sucrose, and that's a combination of glucose and fructose together. And we'll have a whole series on this also. And that's a disaccharide. And then it goes into polysaccharides, which is a bunch of sugars all put together. But anyway, the important thing I want you to realize is this is how our body does. When you eat something, our body tries to break it down the basic building blocks and use that to keep our body healthy and growing and be strong.
Sorry.
But one thing I want you to realize, there are such things as essential amino acids. An essential amino acid, okay, remember that's the basic building blocks of protein. An essential amino acid means this is something that your body does not make. The only way you're going to get it is you're going to have to eat it through the nutrition. You're going to get these essential amino acids. And there's 9 different essential amino acids that your body doesn't make, and you have to get it from the protein you eat. As far as fats, there's 2 essential fatty acids. And again, that means that your body does not make them. You can only get those from the foods that you eat. And we have to have these 9 essential amino acids and these 2 essential fatty acids for our body to be healthy. However, you will never hear the term essential carbohydrate. There's no such thing. Your body can make all the carbohydrates that you need. And so even protein can be turned into sugar, fat can be turned into sugar, and everything else that you break down, it can be turned into sugar. So when you're eating, it's extremely important that you get a wide variety of protein and get a wide variety of fat, of the healthy fats. There's good fats and there's bad fats. Like I say, stay away from the vegetable oils, stay away from the seed oils, definitely stay away from processed food and all the trans fats. Those are extremely toxic to your body because your body's trying to figure out what to do with it, and it can't, and it actually ends up tearing up our body. No such thing as essential carb. And we'll go more into detail on this later. That was just an FYI.
Okay, thanks for watching this, and be sure to check the links below for where you'd find us on social media, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.